I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Alright.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Alright. Sounds good.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Alright. Thank you, Shorban. Time to scan some keepers. Alright. So this is my first side mission in a long list of the many side missions in this game. And yeah, this will kind of serve as a little walkthrough. What are you humming about, Ashley? Oh, you know, while I'm here, I may as well save. Yeah, just in case it happens to freeze on me again. So there. I am saved. All right. So yeah, as I was saying, this will kind of serve as a little mini walkthrough with no real structure to it to show you where the keepers are, just in case you don't know where they are. And I gotta say, it's always hard finding the very last keeper because I can never figure out where it is that I didn't scan. But in this area, the Citadel Tower, I believe there's like 3, including the one I've already scanned. There might be actually 4, but here's the very first one, or second one, scanned. Got a few credits my way. Very nice. Alright. I don't think there's any more up here, though, so I'm gonna go head downstairs, and there's like 2 or 3 more downstairs. Alright. I don't know if there's anyone over here, though. I think it might be over there, but, here we got an, Admiral.
With one of the Councilor's assistants.
Mm-hmm.
Commander.
Alright. Oh, here we go. Here's another keeper. Ooh, I leveled up. Very nice. Alright.
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Everybody wants a couple of questions. Everybody. Actually, it doesn't look like there's another keeper over here. No, I'm not getting anything. Alright. I think there's one over here, though. Not over there. Down this way. There it is. Hello, my friend, keeper. Alright. I think that might be it for this area. So there are really only 4. I thought there were 5, but I think there's only 4. Alright. I'll know if I missed one, maybe, if I scan all that I know, and I come up with one short, so yeah. We'll see. Time to go back down the elevator. Another damn elevator. Again. Here we go. And some elevator banter while we wait. And some elevator music that's totally not the BioWare music at all. Totally. It's totally not BioWare music.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
I agree completely, Ashley. Alright. We almost done with this damn elevator ride. Okay. Here we are at the very bottom again on the Presidium. Alright. And as you can see, we're walking right towards another keeper. Time to scan this sucker. Yeah. He's been scanned.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Shut up, Avina.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Uh-oh. Squabble.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
Uh-oh.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
Time to interject.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
Interjection.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Sounds like a bigot against religious people.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
An evangelical permit?
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Alright.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
I love the emphasis he puts on vocal. It's like, yeah, we're gonna talk you to death. No, 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 no. These ones are going to talk you to death. Anyway.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Alright then, I will do just that.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Alright,
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
alright.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed.
Uh-huh.
Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Oh, really? Okay.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Huh. Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah, that's funny. So, alright. What are the Enkindlers?
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Alright. So,
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
oh yeah. Alright, so I guess I'll give him the money. I'm not sure if it's better to take the blue option, but just to help him out, I'll give him the money.
150 credits? This should cover you.
This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
This one is glad to be rid of you. Alright.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Of course.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Sounds very good then. I got some Metagel. 0. I don't know why it said 0. Did I get Metagel or didn't I get Metagel? Alright. So you may have noticed that I didn't bother scanning that keeper, and that's because I'm going back to the very start of this map, just to be sure that I didn't miss a single keeper. Because I happen to do that a lot. So I'm just going back to the office, the human embassies, and then from there I'm going to explore and branch out to the entirety of this area. There's like... Damn, there's like 6 keepers around here, I think. Including the one I've already scanned, so... Yeah, I think there's at least 6. There might be more, though. But if you want to, you can count them as we go along. I don't really want to, but I might keep a running tally. Running tally. alley. No, sorry, excuse me. I let my mind wander there for a second. Anyway, yeah, I don't think there's a keeper in here, so, I do know that there's one in this room with the Volus ambassador who doesn't like me and the Elcor ambassadors who seem... Oh, crap. You see, this happened last time, too. There's supposed to be a keeper here, but for whatever reason, it's not here, and I'm not sure why that is. So, just remember this room. There is a keeper here. I just don't know why it's not in here, because this happened the last time I tried playing this. And for whatever reason, the game has seen fit to just kind of eradicate that keeper from existence and then bring it back into this dimension at a later date. And I'm not sure when it happens or what triggers him to come back, but he's not there for right now, but there is one in there. So, here we go. Yeah, there's my cat again. And yep, there's a keeper in here. At the very end of the room. Alright. Scanned that keeper. Already talked to that diplomat. I don't think there's one in the Primarch's room, but I will go check anyway, just to make absolutely sure. Okay. Doesn't look like it. Nope. No keeper. I know there's one in the bar, so I've already found 2 keepers. 3 if you count the one that doesn't exist yet. There's a keeper back here in the bar at the very end of this little walkway. Scan for an additional 30 credits. Very nice. Some 10 experience points. Alright. That's all over here for right now. Time to head back out. Probably across the bridge. Alright. Heading over to the bridge. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to talk about other than just looking for keepers and pining over the Krogan statue. Just looking at it and those huge jet streams and such. Wondering why it is that they would... I mean, I guess they look pretty, but I don't know why they'd have so many fountains here. I don't know. This is the water that they're supposed to be drinking. Honestly, this is supposed to be the water that they're drinking. It's the reservoir, a giant reservoir. Alright. Another keeper. I don't think there's one in this room. I know that there was that one that I just scanned, but I'm pretty sure there's not one in this area. And if there is, I will find it when I go back and talk to Shaira again. After I'm finished with that little quest. Was there one up... No, I just came from up there. Alright. There's one over here, too, so I have 4 now, I believe. So yeah, there's actually more than 6. But there was the one I got on the elevator. There was the one that I can't get to right now. There was the 1, 2 on that area, and then there was that one, so yeah. Alright, so there's another keeper right there. Yeah, I've decided that I'm not going to bother counting because I've already lost count, and I'm not going to bother trying to figure out where it is that I lost count. I gotta say, I love how you're able to pull out weapons in the middle of this area and then just start doing this. Yep. Just firing a sniper rifle in the middle of a crowded area like I always do. And yet nobody seems bothered by the fact that I'm doing it. Shooting blindly into crowds. Yep. Not a single person is startled by the fact that I just unloaded a salvo of assault rifle shots. And as you noticed, I can't actually hit anybody anyway, so whatever. I still love how you're able to pull out weapons in the Presidium. You just start shooting the place up. And nobody stops you. But whatever. It's kind of funny to do that. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got all the keepers on this side, so there's just the one that I didn't scan over here. And then I can move on to a different area. As you can see, the Hanar's back, and it's preaching again. But it's got the permit, so it's free to do that.